feel my soul. Slow roll it, stroke it with the motion. I just came to have a good time. I ain't coming here to hurt nobody, baby. I ain't nothing but a dancehall country boy. All I like to do is drink and party, baby. I just came to have a good time. I ain't coming.
Ooh, hold on, get myself right. How y'all doing out there today? How y'all doing? Hey, look, man, this is your boy Eric G, aka the heavyweight lover, aka your little big brother. Hey, y'all, man, I am back. Y'all. I'm so excited for this new year. Like I told y'all on my regular show, Random Thought, is that I'm doing a lot of series this year. This year, I want to switch it up, man. I want to branch off from my normal routine. And one of my series I'm doing is called the Local Spotlight Artist, which a lot of y'all know. I know from my regular show is when I bring on different musicians and we get a chance to interview them and see their growth and where they came from. And you know, I'm always about representing my community, man. And this brother we got here tonight, man. This brother right here, man. Let me tell y'all something. Man. I've been knowing this dude right here, damn near half of my life, man. Well, look, we old now, so damn over half our life. Yo, I've been knowing this brother for a while, man, and I am so excited to see his growth, to see where he came from to where he at now, and he's on top of the damn charts right now, man. He's the new Southern Soul legend right here. Let me go ahead and do his little introduction real quick before I get started with the interview.
Jessica tois amiga, Fabica tois amiga, Jessica tois amiga, Débora tois amiga, Cítrica tois amiga, Cítrica tois amiga.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I got my homeboy, Country Bo Fly. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's good with you, brother? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, man. Everything great. How you?
Hey, I'm glad. Hey, I'm alive, brother. You know, I can't complain, man. I'm alive.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that's hard to say in this day and time.
Yes,
But
sir.
yo, man, first thing first, how was your New Year, bro?
New Year's was great, man. I'm here. You know, like you said, every time we get somewhere on this side of the dirt, we straight, yeah, man.
That's right, man. Hey, look, man, a lot of people don't know that you from this small town called Henderson, North Carolina. You know,
Yeah.
and I tell everybody, I say, yo, one thing about Henderson is like we are known for the bad, but we have so much talent and good here. And brother, you is the representative of that, man. You have worked your ass over the last few years, man. And I'm happy I get a chance to watch it. I was there, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that. Hey,
Appreciate
so before we get started, let everybody know a little bit about Country Bo Fly.
Country Bo Fly, man. Cowboy, Country Bo, whatever you want to call it. You know, we from down here in a little small town. You know, it's country, you know. Fly, you know, everybody know that's my real name, William Fly, you know what I'm saying? So I had to stick with them country boy, put the fly on it, you know what I'm saying? But cool, laid back guy, love music, you know, love everybody, positive, God fearing, you know, love to cook, you know, love family man, you know, good guy, cool guy. Country Boy Fly's a cool guy, literally.
Hey, you know what, man? You is 100% that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think let me get a little bit back in our past, man. I think we met each other back in middle school, bro. We've been knowing each other since we was kids, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, you know, back when we were skinny as hell at one point. Anyway,
yeah, we were little then.
we changed a lot, man. But look, man, I'm glad to see your growth, man. So let's get into it, man. I remember this taking it back. I'd say about 10, 13 years ago, man, when everybody in Henderson was trying to be a rapper. Everybody in Henderson had a mixtape. What made you start your journey in music? When was your first start?
Well, I first started at 10 years old. And, you know, I was always a rhythmic type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music. You know, we grew up to that. You know, we get up every day. Our mama get up and clean up, listen to music when we clean the house. You know what I'm saying? And just the art of it. You know what I'm saying? And I always been a writing type of guy. You know, I always to write, you know, and I always love beats. But at 10 years old, you know, I asked my mama for a tape recorder. You know, like the police tape recorder, the little old school tape set.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
got that, you know, and started making me some music, man. And I definitely fell in love with it, got addicted, you know. And you know, a couple of guys in school, and you know, from Princeton Street on and Eden Johnson, you know, we started putting some stuff together, and I just ain't looked back.
Hey,
Yes,
that's
sir.
amazing, bro. So, what do you remember your first song, man? Do you remember when you first got a chance to hit that mic and spit
My,
something?
my first song was to Jay Z's beat "Song Cry," and
Okay.
that was my first song. I did that on the cassette tape. That was back then. I had a tape called "Dramatic Illness," but, but yeah, that was my first song recording that because I really liked that beat, you know.
Right.
But yeah, that was my first song, man.
Oh my God, man. And to see where you came from, man. I remember that I remember I used to run into you over like, you know, at one point in time, you know, I did music. So we were
Yeah,
running into each other and shit. And I remember you had asked me to be on some songs and look, and at the time I was, let me be always honest with y'all. Now, I can't sing worth a damn nowadays, but back in the day I was good. But I was decent back in the day.
come on now.
And I was decent back in the day. I mean, the kids to make my voice get kind of hoarse.
Yeah,
Um, but hey, no, but real talk, man. I remember seeing you in passing, man. It's crazy because I've watched your growth through this
yeah,
entertainment type of business. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
One thing I want to say, man, what separated you? Because you know, back then, so many people was doing music. What made you different from everybody else?
Yeah, so you know, like I said, from 2010 when I did that tape, you know, I was watching it, but it was some great people around. You know, like Drastic was going crazy.
It
Avell, that's the
was
school days before I started blowing up. You know, because I had moved to Tennessee, but
right.
you know, them guys was going hard. They was motivation, but you know, with Black Rob, you know,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying in school.
Yep.
But it was Stunnish 5-2. It was HM Dub. You know what I'm saying? You know, all
Ooh,
that was motivation. You know what I'm saying?
it was. It
So
was.
I just even from the music that you know the real mainstream music from the big guys that was on then, even now, I try to figure out a way like what'll separate me different. You know, the different cadence, a different beat. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, I want to separate myself from everybody differently. I want to spit my
Mm.
bars differently. I want to break it down differently. You understand? But but excuse me about that. But you could have waited on that. Okay, they can't podcast. But but back to what I was saying. You want to speed up a little bit, like the what
Whatever
separate
you.
when I started, like when I really got into it, because that was like
Yeah, I
my
mean, all
training
way,
age.
all the way together. I want to know it all, man. Because, like I
Okay,
said, I know. Here's my thing is now. Let me tell you what I do know. What I do remember, you know, from back then. I remember you said you came in hard. You came in hard with Bo the Greatest. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but you know, first it was gutter pay before then.
Yeah. And but then I remember if I'm not mistaken, didn't you cross over to gospel at one point?
Yeah, I crossed over the gospel, and my name was Yabo Stone. Yeah,
I remember that. And
yeah,
then we came. Then we got to the Southern Soul Classic Country Bow. So
yeah,
and again, and I know me personally knowing you, I seen what separated you from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I seen why you're still doing this in a bigger level nowadays than a lot of
yeah.
people are. So what is how you feel? How do you feel that would separate you, even big or small? What do you feel?
Well, my voice is distinctive. You
Right.
know, a lot of country folk, everybody talk different, but you can hear this country. But you know, like my other side of my roots is Nashville, Tennessee. You know, that's Music City.
Right.
And, you know, I lived up there, so I'm gonna have a little bit of that deep South and my Carolina. You know what I'm saying? My Carolina country.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what made my voice kind of distinctive. You know what I'm saying? And then I say I'm gonna set my delivery aside from everybody. Cause one time I was in the studio, right? So the way I talk, I talk calm. I talk calm, like I'm kind of high pitched now. That's how I do my music. I get it off my chest. I deliver,
Yeah.
But my cousin was listening to my record, right? I had a song called Lawnmower that ain't nobody never heard. And he was like, man, the beat hot, the song hot, but you sound like you sitting down. So when he told me that, I said, all right, see, now I got to go with my gut. I got to turn it up. I got to hype it up. So, yeah, I just wanted to be different, man. The way I dress, the way I sound, the beats I choose, I just wanted to be different. I was doing Southern Soul when I was in Sylvester Cheek's studio. I used to record in his studio and be on his label like 2012. And we had a producer over there named T9P. But I wasn't singing the hooks. I was rapping them, but it was to Southern Soul beats. It was cool too, but
right.
I definitely knew I wanted to go in that lane, but I always loved rap and hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
But I just wanted to be versatile. Listen to a lot of my music. I got rock and roll records. I got pop records. I got hip hop records. Southern Soul records, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to be versatile. I know,
right.
like outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. And one thing I will say this right here, man, is like I said, I've seen you doing tours and live shows. How's that feeling, man, of actually going from like we listened to this music growing up to now I'm on these stages with these people that I've listened to. How has that experience been for you, bro?
It's a dream come true. Even though I ain't blew up yet in mainstream.
Well, you there for us.
Being with the mainstream people and being in a crowd, man, it's 10,000 people here. Right. I got anxiety. I got a good anxiety though when I'm on the stage because it ain't stage fright. It make me go. You know what I'm saying? I'm in awe when I'm up there, like all these people. I got to show off for them. But it's a blessing. And like I said, back to 10 years old, did song crowd looking up to Jay-Z. 50 Cent had came over, Get Rich Die Trying. We looking at them on TV. You know how we used to do back in the day. We want to be them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just grow up, be on stage with them. It's a dream come true, man.
Man.
And it shows that the hard work and dedication, without stopping and quitting, no matter how hard you fail or fall or slow down or whatever, you keep going, keep your passion at an all-time high.
Right.
It's a blessing, man.
Man, and I love that, man. One thing I appreciate you too, man, because I know that you have shared your own personal journeys of going, you had your ups and downs in your life like all of us did.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What is something that I know you had your low moments at one point. How did you able to overcome that and come out even in a better mood? Or how, because there's people who probably listen to like, man, I can't do this no more, man. I'm tired, I'm ready to quit. How do you like encourage yourself to keep moving?
First I gotta tell myself, like, man, come on, man, you got God in you. You know what I'm saying? You're a child of Him, and that's first. I gotta remind myself first, and then I gotta power myself up, and understand that. And I gotta not be selfish. You know what I'm saying? If I want to give up, like you just said, if people watching, they might want to give up. If I give up, somebody else gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? I got people looking up to me, people that, kids, nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers, mamas. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? So that was my motivation. And also my motivation was, the stuff that the people doubted me. They want to see me fall. They want to see me fail. They want to see me give up. So I can't get them what they want. You know what I'm saying? So that was motivation there too to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But it was painful. It was hurtful. A lot of people ain't there for you. Especially in times like that. Especially if you're on your deathbed. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. You feel me? But just God, man, and not being selfish. Thinking about everybody that really love you and the people that you love. Because I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying? So even if they don't love me, I love them. You feel me?
Hey man, I love that, man. I love that. I just one thing I want to say about my show is, especially this Spotlight Artist show. I want y'all to. I'm glad that y'all able to give some kind of positive influence on this new generation, because I feel like this new generation is all. To me, I feel like this new generation is real negative to me. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the quick money. Everything is about killing. Everything is about trying to do this and the third. We snaking each other out. We going. And to see that, you know what I'm saying, we're kind of considered a part of the older generation, but we're making it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to get you to say something like that, because I think that's something that people really need to hear. Yo, all right. So I'll move on to one thing now. But I'm finished the music. I'm gonna get back into the music. But it's one thing that really been on my mind. I'm gonna call you William now because I'm pissed off now.
yeah.
So the one thing been on my goddamn mind, because you've been giving me a run for my money with this goddamn chicken wings, and I've been trying. Yo, and everybody know, man. I cook too. I've been a caterer for years, but you up here giving me a goddamn run for my money with these yaki wings, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let everybody know about your business, man. Let everybody know what you're doing, man, because you throwing it down in the kitchen, bro.
So you know where it come from, right?
What's that, bro?
It come from Country Bo Fly.
Hey,
So you see the logo the chick got on the cowboy hat, got on a little jewelry, you know. But you know, Yike was one of my ad libs in my music. And yay. So, me and my CEO, SWMG, shout out Ski Money, shout out P Money. We like, man, we're gonna enter some barbecue shows. So, in the hood with my brother, all my brothers, we used to cook. So we was on the post side, you know what I'm saying, at a lot of times. So we had to figure out what we was gonna whip up with whatever we had in the fridge. Even when I was at the home cooking, same thing growing up. I had to put something together. So I put something together, you know what I'm saying, and everything good. They love it. So through the years, I said I'm into these barbecue sauces, the contest. So I came up with that first sauce, that barbecue sauce, that Yankee barbecue. This is
right.
before Yankee wings, even over. And I put it on some chicken and had a plate sale, It was a success, you know what I'm saying? I kept going with it. Yankee barbecue started it. I'm putting it on the wings. I said I'm gonna call it Yankee wings. I ain't gonna change the brand. Yankee is the brand. It comes from Country Bo Fly. From over Country Bo Fly, would be a Yankee wing, you know. But
You're right,
but just like my music, you see, I got 80 flavors.
Hey,
You see, nobody else got 80 flavors. You know what I'm saying?
my
Not too
man.
many, but I worked myself up to say I'm gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna do what everybody else do, and I'm not gonna go in the store. I can go in the store and be cheap, buy some sauce to put on something, be cost effective, cut the cost down, cut the overhead down. But now I'm building a brand. It's just like Country Bo Fly. If I got to go get me some boots, they're gonna make these people, and they 500. The people gonna say, "Ooh!" Instead of going to get a pair of $90 boots, I'm gonna get them $500 boots. You know what I'm saying? I know
Right,
what
right,
I ain't thinking about momentarily. I'm thinking about longevity. You know,
right.
it's the same thing with my chicken. I put my love in it, just like my music is an art. You know what I'm saying? And I started with the barbecue, the buffalo, and the gold. The gold was my second sauce. It was my three sauces. That's what
Right.
built the business. When I came to this building that I'm in, I was in the house at first, but I only had like 5 sauces. But first day we had a line at the door, man, Grand Open. So I built it up, and I only had like 10 sauces, 8 sauces then. You know what I'm saying? And a potato stick, fries, loaded fries, meatballs. That was it. Now I went with God. I talked to God and say, God, what should I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna bring the people more? The wings good. Let me put my sauce on something else. Let me put my flavor on something else because I got flavor.
Right, right.
I get burgers, I get Philly steaks, I get the because I ain't no Philly
Ooh.
guy. I ain't a burger guy. I'm the chicken man. I'm the wing guy. I raise chickens. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But it just I love it, and it's a blessing, man. Like I said, it comes from Country Bo Fly, man. And, you gotta come get some of these Yike wings. Everybody
Man.
got some of these Yike wings, and the Yike. The word is crazy because people say the way I spell it is crazy. because people say icky or yeeky,
Yeah.
but it derives off the word yikes. Like
Okay.
yikes, like oh. So when
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
my chicken, in my sauce, my barbecue sauce ain't gonna taste like Sweet Baby Ray's or I forgot the other name because I do my own thing,
Yeah.
whatever. But my gold sauce ain't gonna taste like uh Kitchen Grocery yellow sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
South
Yeah.
Grocery. Mine gonna taste different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do vinegar base. I do different base. You know,
Hey.
but yeah, like I said, yikes! I put my love
All
there.
right. I got you. You know what? Let me go ahead and when we get offline, tell me that recipe, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix my shit right. Hey, no, man, on to the side, man. Y'all, I'm always. I mean, even if we doing the same thing, bro, I'm always proud of the next man because
Yeah.
it's hard out. It's hard out here, man. We are trying to make it, and and you doing a hell of a job, bro. Like I swear to God, your place be making me like, I gotta step my game up with my food, man. I gotta step my stuff. But
You
man.
a goat, man. You a goat. You just gotta do it, you know?
I know, bro. And man, look, I appreciate that, man.
Yes,
And
sir. We
let's
got
get back into the music.
for a little catering. Do something. You gotta get with
Man, always,
coming up. You know what I'm saying?
always, man. My wife got a bakery, so we got look. It's a long. We'll talk about this offline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But another thing, we can get back into the music. It's one song that's been blowing up, especially in the Southern Soul circuit. It's Good Time. If y'all heard it at the beginning of the show, it's Good Time. Yo, bro, how was that feeling of listening of that song blowing up as big as it did? Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, it's crazy because I wrote that record. We was on a tour van on the way to Denwick and VA to open up for Boosie. And we listened to beats. We listened to that beat and we came up with the beat, with the hook, and we just started rocking, you know. But I didn't write no verses yet. It took me 2 years. I went home and wrote some verses, and I put some of the same words in it, but I rapped it. But in 2 years, I moved to Fayetteville. I was sitting in the studio we built, and I played that beat, and I listened to the hook 3 o'clock in the morning, and I started writing, and I hit that. I said, man, you got to be different. Because I was going through something while I was on tour, and you know, when I wrote that song, the hook. So I scratched them verses. So I said it now, and I say, what can you come out? They always say, yo, you know, in school when you writing, that when you started off with, that's it. You understand? You got
that hook sentence. That hook sentence. Yeah.
That hook sentence got the, you know what I'm saying? So I said I got to say, bam, a hot damn.
Hot damn.
Yeah. I know them people gonna look like, hold on. So I said, I'm gonna say it. Whole lot now, won't say a lot now. And it just kept going. And I'm like, what I be doing? Man, I'm in the juke joint. Bink, she done dropped it like it's hot. That potato hot now. I just start flowing. And the song hit. We put it out. Man, 10K just like that. We put it on Shazam, 500 Shazam just like that, man, like 2 weeks. We like, hold on. So we start, you know, my CEO lined up shows and we was performing for free. Next thing you know, we started getting bookings. $500 a show, $750 a show, going up. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, when I perform that record, it's still $1,000 a show. You know,
man.
You know, and it's a blessing that and it's still going, it's still blowing up. You know, you can have a hit record for 10 years. That 10 years, it's gonna catch. You know, we just being patient. Like I said, the brand is with the music. The music is with the brand. So, you know, the feeling of making that record, man, was beautiful because it took me back to when I was in the juke joint listening to the music I'm listening to, drinking Cone Liquor and Moonshine. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Yes, sir. It took me
hold
back.
on, don't know about that corn looking now. We ain't gonna say that all loud now.
That good old money. That's that good monkey oil.
Boy, that's why I got hair. That's why I got hair on my chest now.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man, but look, no way. Like I said, I'm so proud of you too, bro. I always want to give my give everybody their flowers, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
proud of you, bro. I love seeing somebody who I know personally like grow. You know what I'm saying? And I tell everybody, because when I started this show, man, I started talking about my neighborhood, and my community. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to showcase is we way more than a shootout at a gas station. You know what I'm saying? We way more than all of that, man. And like I said, even though we have our little, we all have our little, here and there, but we're still growing. We still got it's way more than just what meets the eye. And I want to give you your flowers on that, bro, man. Salute to you, bro. You have been doing a hell of a job, man. That's one thing.
I appreciate it, boss. Well, you know where we come from. You know, it's even worse now. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing I want to ask you too before we get off this. What do you think that we need now in our town?
Well, we need more of this that we got going on here. We need more outreach. You know what I'm saying? More mentors like guys like me and you, guys older than me and you, women also, because the women, the young girls, you know what I'm saying? But just a positive aspect, you know what I'm saying? Because just say if we keep introducing them to Section Red, or the corrupted music, which everybody got their own choice, but we introducing them to the drill. How everybody got all ops? Everybody got all the ops.
Everybody got ops. Everybody got ops.
You ain't never even seen this guy. How's your op? You know what I'm saying? So like just putting it out there, like that's your brother, that's your sister, that's your op. If we gotta, just like we see a commercial of food and they drilling in our face, and they drilling our face, and they drilling our face. We got to get over here in these streets and drill it in their face nonstop. Some people get over here and do it. They lighten up. They might don't have the funds to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Things get slack. Somebody else come along, do it. Same thing to keep the same cycle keep going. But we got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And keep it going, because we are our community. We live over here too. We raising our family over here too. You know what I'm saying? So our people seeing what's going on, these folk killing each other and going through what they going on. You know what I'm saying? Got going on. We got to get better people in, like Melissa Elliott, shout out to her. She won. We got to get people in office. You know what I'm saying? Our people who gonna step with us. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, just outreach, man. Big brother, big sister. Go there and touch them and show them something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm selling drugs right now. I'm selling drugs. The chicken is my drugs. You ain't got to get over here and touch nothing that's illegal. You could do it legal. You know what I'm saying? You can start your business, leave a legacy. All the other races do it. We can do the same thing. That's what we got to teach our community and teach our people. You feel what I'm saying?
And but my thing is, I also want everybody to know too, when it comes to our town, you can get out. We don't have to be in this. We don't have to. And my thing, and even while we here, because it was crazy. Because at one point in time, Henderson was known as the retirement place. You know what I'm saying? Old folks would come here and retire back in the day. And I was like, I'm looking at that now. I'm like, this is wild. It's wild now. But especially, and I got 2 teenage boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to instill in them what they need to do. Even though you got to start fighting against it. I know it's hard. But I appreciate what you saying that, man. I really do appreciate you saying that.
One more thing, you said that we got to get out. Now, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at if I ain't get out, because I left at 15, 9th grade, moved to Tennessee. And ever since then, I might come back for a year. But ever since then, I done lived in Atlanta, South Carolina, Augusta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I done lived in Durham, North Carolina, Chapel Hill. You know what I'm saying? I move around. I get out. And imagine if I was here the whole time still. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, you got to also understand that it's more than just these 4 walls. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trapped. It's a life outside of this place, man. It's a life out here. And I'm not saying we can't get back to our community, because we need that. We need to get back to our home. But at the same time, understand that I don't want to live and die here knowing that you know what I'm saying, I couldn't make that difference. Like it could have, it's more than that. And these people die young as hell every day. But anyway, that's getting out. I'm getting to a whole nother conversation, bro.
Yeah,
this is about you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. But look, man, I just want to, I want to salute you, man. before we go, man, what is one thing? No, I got a game. I'm gonna play a game if you got time. But what is one thing you wanna leave all the new artists with that's coming into the game?
1 second. I'm trying to. I done cut my phone off. Hello. Okay, hold on. Hey,
I
see me?
got you. Yeah, I can see you, bro. Yeah. What is one thing you want to leave to all the new artists coming into the game?
Be versatile. Be yourself. Don't be afraid. Be passionate. And most of all, make the music that's in your heart, not the music that's popular, or make the music that you feel in your chest. If your grandma sick, write it down. If you want to see your brother feel better, your sister feel better, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Put your feelings out there. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a follower and say, well, I'm gonna write a song about gun. You don't even got no gun. But you're gonna get one because you wrote this song, you're gonna need it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm just saying, be yourself, man. Be versatile, be different, be out the box. Don't be scared. Do the art. You feel what I'm saying? Don't paint the same pictures the next person paint. Paint your picture.
Got you, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna leave. I was gonna play this game with you. I said, man, you got a job. You got a whole empire to run. Let me go ahead and say this real quick, man. I'm gonna end it on this question right here. Hey, Country Bo, if Illuminati come into your house, who would you sacrifice?
Them.
That's all I need.
Hey, look, we ain't sacrificing nothing around here. We God friend.
I feel that, bro.
Hey, look, they show up at my door before they tell me I gotta sacrifice somebody. They can take me. You understand?
I
They
feel
can
that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They can take me and do what they gotta do, but they won't get nobody I love. I would never do that to nobody.
I know that's right, bro, and I salute that. But you know what I'm saying? I got one cousin. His ass know who he is. Anyway, man, look. Hey, yo, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. Yo, man, this has been a great interview. Let me see if I can play a song real quick. Play a song on the way out. It's been a great interview, man. Country Bo, man. Yo, look, I salute you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for dropping some gems, man. I love it, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm gonna end the show the way I begin it, man. Hit one time for the good time.
One time for the good time. I ain't coming here to hurt nobody, baby. That's it.
Let me get it.
It's Southmouth music.
I just came to have a good time. I ain't coming here to hurt nobody, baby. I ain't nothing but a dancehall country boy. All I like to do is drink and party, baby. I just came to have a good